mustard seeds is fine, and the urad is turning golden. And if we have the curry leaves too, we can put the curry leaves in here. But that's okay. That's what I'm saying. For some reason, if you don't have one ingredient, it is not going to spoil the recipe, okay? So mustard seeds are popping, urad is turning golden, and the red pepper, I hope you can hear the popping sound. And then I'm going to add the green beans. And we mix that really well. So I said 1 teaspoon of this, 1 teaspoon of that. For some reason, if you did not have that same amount, you had only half a teaspoon, it's no big deal. Just use half, okay? It's all like, it's not precise like a cake recipe. So you can do that. And I'm just going to put the teaspoon of ginger. Ginger is just minced. Okay, when you use the ginger, if it has, I would say I just grated the ginger in my mini food processor, okay? When you are mincing the ginger, you really don't have to peel the ginger. The skin has a lot of nutrients in it. So if the ginger looks smooth and nice, just use the whole ginger, okay? We have the chilies here, and I'm going to use just a quarter teaspoon of salt, which I didn't put it there, but I have the salt right here. This is how I keep my salt too. And so I'm just going to use a quarter teaspoon of salt. Okay. So you can really take all your spices right from the bottle and the spice box instead of setting it up. And then, remember, I did not steam this green beans or I did not boil it, okay? I'm cooking it to make it crisp tender. But I don't want the green beans to stick to the bottom of the skillet. So I'm going to just add a tiny bit of water. And I'm just going to close it and let it cook for a while. In South India, whenever we make a stir fry, in order for the dish to stand out, we like to use the fresh ground coconut. See how beautiful it is? Isn't that pretty with the green and yellow? Margaret Pfeiffer, the registered dietitian, is joining us today. Welcome, Margaret.
Thank you. It's great to be here. Alamelu, everything smells so wonderful. Tell me, what did you make here today?
Well, today we prepared black pepper cumin rice with cashews, and I made the shrimp masala and green beans with fresh coconut puree.
So people say they don't have time to cook, but you've made it look so easy, nutritious, delicious. Let's talk about the nutritional benefits shrimp has to offer. A 3-ounce serving of shrimp has a mere 85 calories. They're low in saturated fat, yet pack a powerful punch of protein. In addition, shrimp are an excellent source of selenium, a very good source of vitamin D, B12, and zinc. But many people avoid eating shrimp because of its high cholesterol content. However, research found eating shrimp raised the good HDL cholesterol more than it raised the bad cholesterol, as well as lowering blood fats called triglycerides. In addition, shrimp are a good source of cardioprotective omega-3 fatty acids. So the good news is that shrimp do not increase your risk for heart disease, as you may have once thought. The black pepper rice contains cashews. Approximately 75% of the fat in cashews is heart-friendly, unsaturated fat. Most of it is oleic acid. Many avoid nuts for fear of weight gain. but in fact, people who eat nuts at least twice a week are much less likely to gain weight than those who almost never eat nuts. You may have heard most Americans aren't getting enough dark green vegetables. Because of the rich green color of green beans, we don't always think about them as providing us with important amounts of colorful pigments like carotenoids. But they do. It's worth making a note that omega-3s are found in vegetables. We simply do not think about vegetables as a source of omega-3s. While there is a relatively small amount of omega-3s in vegetables, they are a potentially critical component of the unique health benefits we get when we fill half of our plates with non-starchy vegetables.
Thank you, Margaret. It was excellent pointers. I appreciate it. I would like to say so long for now. Until next time, with love from my kitchen to your kitchen. Vanakkam.
To order copies of Alamelu's cookbook, Healthful Indian Flavors with Alamelu, including recipes from this series, visit MilwaukeePBS.org and click on Shop. Price listed on the website will include shipping and handling. The cookbook has more than 120 flavorful Indian favorites, making it easy for you to create authentic Indian dishes in your home.
America's Test Kitchen, where recipes are tested until they taste great. Next on Create.
Hey, I'm Rick Steves, and you're watching Create, home of TV's top art and travel shows. My latest, Rick Steves' Art of Europe, will be inspired by Europe's greatest masterpieces, from ethereal ancient temples to the Gothic wonders to the beauty of Botticelli. And if you miss an episode on Create, watch it on your public television station or stream it with Passport on the PBS Video app.
Welcome to the Volunteer Woodworker. I'm your host, Charles Brock. Come with me as we drive the back roads, bringing you the story of America's finest woodworkers. Each episode shares the artist's inspiring story, their techniques, and their artistic work.
Watch Volunteer Woodworker on Create.
Hi. I'm Gulnaz Khan. As a journalist, I'm reporting on how climate change is endangering humanity's most sacred sites and traditions. Around the globe, biodiversity is under threat. But in Colombia, the indigenous Tairona people are leading the way and showing what true conservation looks like. Join me on an exclusive journey to the heart of the world.
Tonight at 8 on MPT2. You're watching MPT2.
Of Create TV, welcome to CreateTV.com. Get more from your favorite Create hosts and shows.
What do you have cooking in your kitchen?
It's going to be a great project, a lot of fun. Yeah.
Access your local schedule.
The Bounty of the Bayou.
Enjoy projects, previews, and quick tips.
What can't you use it for? That's pretty special.
At your home for how-to. CreateTV.com.
America's Test Kitchen. Elle makes Julia double glazed salmon with lemony thyme glaze. Jack talks all about tofu. Hannah and Lisa explore natural cleaning sprays. And Becky makes kale salad with radishes, grapefruit, and candied pepitas. It's all coming up right here on America's Test Kitchen. America's Test Kitchen is brought to you by the following.
Plugra European-style butter was created for all chefs, cooks, and bakers. Slow-churned with 82% butter fat for a smooth texture and more pliability for flaky crusts. Plugra, from professional kitchens to your home.
On an American Cruise Line's journey, you can explore historic New England. As our boats sail past scenic shorelines and iconic lighthouses, you explore historic seaports, quaint island villages, and vibrant harbors, all from our modern American riverboats, where you can experience local customs and cuisine. American Cruise Lines, proud sponsor of America's Test Kitchen.
Green Pan Frost, the frozen treat maker that makes ice cream, sorbet, slushies, and more. With a built-in chiller that goes from fresh to frozen. Green Pan Frost.
Hungry Root delivers groceries designed for your taste, budget, and health goals. With a collection of recipes that come together in minutes, we're a personal shopper, meal planner, and chef all in one.
Smithy Ironware, polished for performance, naturally non-stick, clear of chemical coatings, made in America, made to be passed down for generations. Smithy, use it well.
Salmon is as popular today as it's ever been. In fact, it's the second most popular seafood here in the U.S., a close second to shrimp. And today, Elle is going to show us a new cooking method that's as easy as it is elegant.
That's right. And with a little extra care and attention here, we're going to have some